Hi there, traders. This is Brad Gilbert with the Daily Market Insight for Monday, the 13th of November. All right, now the key theme, it's going to be the US inflation data, right? The yen, well, it's hovering near one-year lows, but who really cares? The BOJ aren't going to come in anytime soon. But let's just have a look at the US dollar and what's going on. Because is it really rallying? Not really, right? If anything, it's back to levels where it was at the time of the non-farm payrolls release Friday a week ago. If you look across all the currency pairs, it's pretty much, well, not Groundhog Day, but we are back at levels where it was just before those weak US non-farm payrolls came in. It probably sets a tone for a move either way on the US CPI numbers. Now, look at the start of the Asian day. We've got the US equity futures lower. No real match up there with the major currencies. Bond prices are down, so the yields are slightly up. You'd think the US dollar would be slightly higher. It is against some instruments, but not all of them. It's not a uniform sort of move. And that's what you get when the weekends reconnect. Okay, so a pretty quiet start to the week in the Asian session. Okay, so let's look at the economic calendar for this week because it is an action-packed week and it's going to be huge, right? We're looking at the top tier and the second numbers. Tuesday, it starts with the US inflation numbers on Tuesday, right? There's a whole bunch of numbers coming out in Asia and Europe on Tuesday, but the key release will be the US inflation numbers. That'll give us the direction for equities, bonds, and the major currency pairs, right? And then it flows on from there into Wednesday trading. We've got UK inflation numbers as well, right? It's going to be a great matchup for sterling in particular, right? We get one high, one low. You're going to really see sterling move big, and obviously retail sales. And there's a connection with data as we go through the rest of the week. Thursday, Aussie employment numbers, US initial jobless claims and industrial production numbers there as well. Right, this is huge. It's going to be super exciting, especially because the US inflation numbers come out on Tuesday. Right, a lot of the big numbers come out like Thursday, Friday, and you don't get a chance to trade the outcome. But here we will. All right, I'm going to do a special coverage tomorrow on the US inflation numbers. Get you up the curve on the technical side of things and the best potential trading opportunities, execution-wise as well. All right, guys, it's going to be an action-packed week. Make sure you tune up your capital management, get your charts all aligned, and ready to start trading on Tuesday. Cheerio.